Start with some primer for my whole face. Just need about a pea-sized amount. Face, eyes, and everything. That's all you need. Primer is super important though. Prep your face with makeup. Close your pores, fills and fine lines. Make sure makeup goes on even, lasts all day. Seriously, a must. And this primer is so soft. Hi, Yadi. I was just rubbed the rest in the back of my hands. Okay, so I'm going to do real quick brows today. We're going to use our brow liner, but I'm keeping it super quick. This video is not about brows. This video is about mascara. Get some people on here. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Kelly. I'm just lightly doing this. Filling it in. Brow liner for sure is very easy and quick to use, and you can kind of define as little or as much as you'd like. Okay, I think that's good. Just the brow liner medium too. I don't know if I said that. That's the color I use. Thank you, Brooke. Hi, Haley. Pull the shirt up. Hi, Renee. I'm just literally applying super lightly. You can apply a little more firm if you want to define them more. Hi, Amber. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, there we go. I'm just keeping them super natural today. Nothing crazy. We're going to foundation quick, and then we're going to show you this mascara because this is seriously amazing. I'm just going to do a powder foundation. I'm going to use the pad a little bit to like cover up that bad boy, but I'm just going to use our powder brush for most of my face. This powder foundation is the best powder I've ever used. I don't know if you can see my face. I got red, blotchiness, some acne scarring. Nothing too crazy, but this powder is awesome. Full coverage, especially when you use it with that pad that it comes with. It's really going to see full coverage. But if you have oily skin like me, this is amazing. You don't have to worry about reapplying it. Like if you have oily skin, this is all you need. Powder and primer. Primer, it really is important though. Hi, Leah. Hi, Kaylee. My video keeps repeating. Anybody else? I would always exit and come back in if there's ever issues. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Heather. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Tamber. I like that name. Different. Okay. So just lightly apply it everywhere. When you would use the brush, it's only about a medium coverage. That's why we're going to go back through this pad right now and get more product on for like under my eyes. How are you doing this day? I'm doing good. Nothing crazy. Hashtag nothing crazy. I want to say it's almost 10 here, but I really am not positive. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Ashley. Okay, so let's finish covering this bad boy up. Just kind of pack it on slightly. It's very lightweight and thin powder. It's not going to be cakey on your face or anything. The only time I suggest not using the powder alone is with very, very dry skin. So you can use it as a topping powder for dry skin, but if you have dry skin, don't use it alone. This is not your type of foundation. But if you have oily skin, this is yours. This is all you. All you. Let's get some extra on my cheeks. All over. Okay, so there we go. Very natural. We cover everything up. Very nice. Oh, one more on my pimple on my chin. It doesn't like look like very powdery on your face. That's what's nice about a pressed powder versus loose powder. It doesn't seem powdery on your face. Oh my goodness, give me a second. My nose is killing me. What do you recommend, powder over liquid? All depends on your skin type. If you tell me about your skin, I can help you. You can always message me after this and I can help you with what foundation's best for you or foundation combo, that type of thing. Hey, Andrea. It is the best, and this is our only full coverage. Unless you're going to use a concealer. Of course, concealer is going to be full coverage. But for foundation-wise, it is full coverage, and it is awesome. I like using the pad. The brush is really quick for everywhere, but when it comes to like covering up pimples that are completely gone now, you need the pad for sure. Which it comes with free, you know, it's not like you're paying anything extra. Awesome, Tammy. Definitely message me. And if you have any questions, additional questions, I'd definitely be happy to help. Love that one free product and choices better. Exactly, Pam. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna show the comparison to my old favorite so you guys can see how amazing this is. I bought it just for you guys, just to show you how amazing this is by comparison, because it's always hard to tell compared to my natural lashes, because I have decent lashes, but let me show you how normal mascara looks. And this was my old favorite stuff. So we're gonna start with, of course, Younique's 3D Fiber Lash Mascara and show you how amazing this is. I'm gonna need to, oh, sorry, knock my mirror right into the camera. I'm trying to move this mirror as close as possible. And you can curl your lashes if you'd like to. I don't curl my lashes, just not a preference of mine. I do feel like this mascara curls them up naturally. Let's put a little bit of gel on the bottom. So this has 3 steps, 2 products, gels and fibers. The gel is just like normal mascara, comes in black, and it, you know, but the nicest part is it just applies like normal mascara, but the nicest part is it's chemical free. So there's no smell, there's no harsh smell, nothing. You guys, feel free to share this, okay, right now, because people are gonna need to watch this comparison. Okay, so I didn't double dip, I just made sure it's evenly all over, just a nice even coat. And then you take the fibers, of course, these are loose fibers, if you can see that, and they just attach to your lashes. And I'm just gonna apply that mid to ends. Really show you how amazing it is. Only mid to ends. I'm not pressing too hard. And again, this is like falsies in a tube, but it's not bad for your lashes. There's nothing harmful in our products. Okay, if you find that you have too much product on this, you can do one thing. You can roll it on the back of your hand and press it down, or what I kind of like more is it like rub it in this little area right here, rub that in quick, and then you'll get less product in there. So if you find there's a lot of fibers too much for you, do that little trick. Okay, so that just attached. Now we're gonna seal it in with the gel again. Thank you guys for sharing. And I'm gonna try to get the comments in a little bit. Just wanna show this part quick. I don't find the fiber lashes that fall out. Nope, just make sure to seal it in with the gel again, although it's gonna show up backwards for you guys. Seal it in with the gel again. So I usually do about 2 coats to seal, to make sure it's sealed in properly. So I'm sealing it in. It's gonna give me a little bit more length, and kind of, if there's any like big clumps, it'll help with that. Okay. And then if you do want more, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to show you just the basics, what I would normally wear every day, you can go back through with more fibers and more gel if you want, as long as you're always starting and ending with gel. No, I don't find it clumpy. I like how thick it makes my lashes, because my lashes are very thin, very fine. And like literally, like I feel like the wand curls them up. Amazing. So I'm going to show you a comparison to old mascara, because it's going to make my lashes look a little bit longer than they are right now. But right now, when you compare, you know, nothing. Of course, like crazy. Okay, let me read through these comments really quick, or a couple of them at least. Love Younique, order the floss for, awesome. Use it a daily. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear. Barbara, thank you, LaShonda. Hi, Barbara. Oh, yes, Charity. Yes, even if you have long full lashes. And what you can do, if you don't want the fibers every day, you can just use just the gel alone. It's like normal mascara, except there's no chemicals. Doesn't have a harsh smell, burn my eyes or anything. I am not looking forward to opening this because I know how harsh this smells. You may or may not realize how harsh yours smells until you try this and then go back, okay? Because you'll realize how like powerful the smell is. It's $29, the mascara. Depending on how often you use it, about 6 to 8 weeks I find. If you don't, you might be able to push it even up to 3 months, but I don't find I can push it that long, but exactly, Leslie, that's how I feel. Okay, so I don't necessarily like to use other brands, but like name other brands, but I was obsessed with this Lash Blast This was my favorite before I tried Unique. Like, it was, so that's why I want to show you, like, what was my favorite. And I tried a lot. I tried more expensive ones, I tried cheaper ones, whatever. But I'm not kidding you, this lasted me maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. And it was still 10 bucks. Okay? And then the smell right now is going to kill me. But this is for demonstration purposes. Okay, so I'm going to blink it on like I would my other mascara. Because I always blink it to try to curl it up. But it is literally impossible for another mascara to compete. Like, literally impossible. Because there's not other fibers. We own the patent to the fibers. Okay? And that's what attaches to your lashes. Let's do a couple layers. You're just very complicated. Use less. Like I said, when I talk about the fibers, use less. So go like this if you need to get less fibers off. Or roll them on the back of your hand to press them down. That's usually when you're using too much fibers is when you'll find that. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, you don't really notice the smell until you try to go back to another one. I promise. It kills me. And none of our products are tested on animals. Like, seriously, another big thing. Oh, Jamie, you'll figure it out with time. Just start brainstorming. It's not a big deal. The mascara lasts me about 6 to 8 weeks. Some people can push it a little bit longer, but I find about 6 weeks is for me. Okay, that's the difference. The thickness especially, like I said, I have decent lashes. So if you have like no lashes, some of my girls on my team, and I love them, and I like need to steal some of their pictures because they have like no lashes. So when they use other mascara, it doesn't look like they're wearing anything. And then they use our mascara, and like you can really see the difference. But seriously, like nothing compares. Nothing compares to that thickness, volume. That volume I love because mine are so thin. Awesome, Kim. Awesome, Gemma. Glad to hear. No, Megan. If you have very oily skin, use what I use today. Liquid pressed powder. Oh my god, pressed powder with the Glorious primer. Best combo ever for oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, it's not your best combo, but for me, it's my favorite. Favorite. Yes, definitely. To keep this goes for any mascara too. To keep your mascara lasting as long as you can, take the gel wand. And every about 5 to 7 days, I usually rinse it under hot water, tap off any excess, and put it right back in. Seriously, like, just doesn't even compare. Just doesn't even compare to any other mascara. And this was the best mascara I could find. Like, when I was searching for, 10 years of wearing mascara before I tried this. Definitely, Megan, just send me a picture in natural lighting. The fibers come off real easily. If you go to my videos, so this is your Unique Beauty by Kayla Smith page right now. If you go to the top of my videos and click videos, my nighttime skincare routine was probably about a week ago, my last one, and you can see how easily it comes off, for sure. Their mascara is water resistant, not waterproof, which is what makes it easy to come off at night. But water resistant means if you get wet, if you cry, if you go in the pool, if it's super raining outside, it's not going to drip down your face. You don't get raccoon or eyes or nothing. And I can't say that about this or any of the mascara I tried. You don't get raccoon eyes or anything, but it's not waterproof. Like, waterproof is super hard to come off. And you like tear your lashes off trying to get them off, So I've tried that and I hate waterproof. But then it comes off very easily. So you can watch that and you can see how easily it comes off. With it, you don't need the shine cloth specifically. Like, I love the shine cloth, which is why I remove it with, but you can move it with soap or whatever. It doesn't, need anything special. Most orders are received in 5 days. It's like very rare if it's longer than that. Awesome, Medicine. And if somebody else is sharing this, so you can get everything at kaylasbeautytalk.com. But if you have another presenter or somebody else that sells this is sharing this, definitely reach out to them. But if you don't, if you don't have a presenter or you've been talking to me already, definitely go to Kayla's Beauty Talk. If you watch any of my videos and you get strange messages or friend requests from other people that you don't know, just know that they don't work for me. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people on my page that try to steal my customers or my followers. If you enjoy talking or watching them, then please obviously go out ahead and talk with them. But if you don't, unfortunately, they'll try to say that I work, that they work with me and I'm sending them your way. No, I answer all my own personal messages. So if you get friend requests or anything from anybody else, let me know because they don't work for me and I need to block them from my page, okay? So I don't care if anybody shares my videos, but if anybody's trying to steal anybody that's commenting, please go away. Hi, Valerie. Exactly. And this is the new formula too. This came out in January, so if you have not tried the new formula, it is different. It does not dry out as quick as our last formula. For some reason, there was something going on with our last formula. It was awesome, but it would dry out quicker. Yes, I love the shine wipes. Awesome, Stephanie, glad to hear. And you can totally, if you like to curl your lashes away, for sure. Yeah, wet cloth works good. Anything. You don't need something specific, but I love the shine cloth, of course. Yep, Kimberly, I try to all the time, but some people don't understand. Hi, Angela. Unfortunately, right now I have to mix two colors. I'm like in between colors, so I mix Scarlet and Velour for liquid foundation. And then for Pass Powder, I didn't say that. I use Velour, and it's a perfect color for me. Awesome, JV. Oh, closed on Wednesday? That is weird. That is a weird day for it to close. It is so easy to come off. Thank you, Talia. Okay, oh, we gotta do some blush. I didn't do any blush. Okay, and then we're gonna do lips. I don't know, I was kind of thinking of actually doing red lips, even though I hate red lips on me, because I'm wearing a red shirt, if you guys really want, since I get questions about that all the time. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, awesome, first time. Yes, definitely, you guys can say, especially because I can read all the comments now. If you haven't said hi yet, or you did, and tell me where you're coming from, please feel free to share this too. Everybody needs this mascara in their life. What am I getting? Oh, blush. That's not in my drawer. I need this blush. Thank you, Amanda. Go for red. Okay, what? I want to use my liquid lipsticks because I do love these. Where's all the reds? There's a couple reds. Okay, so not that one, not today. We got, this one is called Sizzling, which is a red, like a true red. Or, which I haven't really used in a very, very long time, is Stubborn. It's kind of like a pink red, which my shirt kind of looks more pink red. It's hard to see in the lighting here. I don't know. Should I use one of those? Sensational lip stain. I'm thinking that's in the mail. I should get it any day now. That just came out in the first, right? It's one of the new lip stains. Hi, Tina. Awesome. You're in India. Oh, thank you, Madison. And as you can see, especially if I wasn't talking, this probably would have taken, besides like me talking now, like less than 10 minutes to do my face, brows, and lashes. Okay, and that's all you need. Under 10 minutes. And probably even like 8 minutes if I wasn't talking. Awesome, Vicky. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Debbie. Sizzling, Stubborn, Sizzling, Sizzling. True red is Sizzling, right? Yeah. Sizzling, Stubborn, Pink Red. Do the second one. True red, Stubborn. True red. Okay, let's do some sweet blush. Let's use my blusher brush. I need my mascara. It comes with both gel and fibers. Yep. So there's no need to use another brand. Yep. However, for better coverage, and even more, I'll use my normal mascara. The thing is, I really don't like that because, like I said, I hate. Well, why would you want to buy two? First off, but I hate the smell of this. It burns my lashes, and it does not come off as easily. I like using just our two tubes, and that's all I recommend. There's no reason to use another one. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. The True Red. The other eye's normal mascara. It's just 3D. Seriously. You need this in your life. You need this. And it comes with a 14-day money-back guarantee if you don't love it. Which I think you're gonna love it. You can use it for the entire full 14 days too. And return it half used. Oh, I'm not doing my other eye. That is this. That's as much as I can get from this. Do True Red, so we're gonna do True Red. Sizzling, I think. Okay, there we go. It's a cheek color, but not too much. Definitely, Ashley. Definitely, just message me again your type of skin and then send me a picture. It's definitely best in Messenger too if you guys message me. It's just easiest for me to keep up with. No, Leslie, they haven't grown. Like, natural, haven't grown. Okay, Stacey. Sounds good. Okay, sorry, my nose is killing me. Doing this for you guys. You know I'm not a big red lip person. Although, out of any red lip, this one is definitely my favorite because it's like the most true to red. I don't know, versus any of the liners or anything. I do love our liquid lipsticks in general. Thank you, Kid. That's what you get for coming late to the party. Okay, so these are like crazy pigmented. So I'm gonna wipe this off because we do not need all that product. Like, I'm not kidding you. They are crazy pigmented. So these are our matte liquid lipsticks, which of course matte liquid lipsticks are like super in, matte lips and everything. Hi Kayla, hi Melina. And I'm just gonna apply it all over. This also has vitamins in it too, vitamin C and E, or A and E. I forget. It's on the website, it does say what it is, which is what keeps your lips hydrated. I sometimes have a bad memory. Not that I'm like a fan of talking about other ones, but Lash Blast from CoverGirl was my favorite before Unique, for sure. So, wanted to compare to what I thought was the best before this. My lips are a little uneven, so I always try to even them out. Okay. You see how true to red that is? Seriously. This color is called Sizzling. You can't, I don't know why I'm trying to show you that. You can't see that. It's like tiny, tiny crazy writing. Sizzling. Liquid lipstick. And I think it's 27. They last forever. As you see, this thing's huge. And you saw how much I wiped off. Like, these things will last you forever. And there's 10 other shades, or there's 10 total shades. Thank you, Haley. I don't know. I'm not a big dark lip person, and red lips is just so bold. But if I'm wearing red today too, and we're keeping everything else simple. Awesome, Cami. Yeah, definitely do it by the end of this month. I don't think that Flawless 4 is lasting throughout, like, until next month. Like, I think it's gonna end at the end of this month. Yeah, I definitely like the lip brush too, for sure. I would never wear this in public, especially because my husband would not leave the house with me like this. He hates dark lips. Hates any colors on my lips. It's just so, maybe if I was like going out on a night on the town or something, but like for 10 in the morning, it's a little bold for me. Thank you, everybody. Awesome, Cami. Sounds good. Sizzling. I keep saying it, wanting to make sure. Yes, it is sizzling. Make sure it's right. Thank you, Vicky. Gotten more used to red lips, but I never wore red lips since I was like maybe 7 years old, you know, trying red lips as a little girl until Unique. I know, that's what I hear every time I use any dark color. That's the one benefit, right? Nothing in my eyes. Nope, we needed to show, like when you have like shadow on, you can't see 100% always, you know, lashes from beginning to end. So with nothing, you can just see how awesome. So 3D lashes, not 3D lashes, okay? Such a big difference. 3D Fiber Lash Mascara from Unique. If you go to kaylasbeautytalk.com, click shop and then eyes. It's the first one right in the top. And again, comes with a money back guarantee. Yes, these liquid lipsticks are all so pigmented. All 10 colors are so pigmented. Hi, Ashley. Thank you, Felicia. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. Definitely please share this. Everybody needs this mascara in your life. Again, if you have another presenter that you go through them. Or go to Unique Beauty by Kit. Nope. Wrong one. Just change my website. Go to kaylasbeautytalk.com. Yeah, I'll take it off before it comes home. Yep. No, it's not kiss proof, but you can see that it's very long layering. Even if it's coming off on my hand, it's so pigmented, it's still on. But there's no alcohol in it, that's why it doesn't dry like right away. But usually after about an hour, it's pretty much kiss proof. Like there's very few, like very little, like it's pretty much drying your lips. But there's nothing that's drying to your lips, like no alcohol or anything, so it doesn't dry right away. It's not like a stain or something. Thanks, Samantha. It's a nice, simple look. I feel like I look like a crazy person with my 2 eyes. Kayla's Beauty Talk, my Instagram name. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Please like and share. Message me any questions. Tag your friends below too. Message me with any questions. And if you need a color match, send me a picture of natural lighting. Again, you can shop or join at kaylasbeautytalk.com, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining on this crazy fun, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.